G'day everybody, this is Mr. Oz Video 1985 here with a brand new video. And welcome. In this video I will be doing my top 10 favourite TV shows. Now this necessarily the ones TV shows I'll show you are TV shows I like and my favourites, but there's lots of favourite TV shows in my collection I still like as well, but I just decided to narrow it down to my favourite TV shows at the moment. And yes, that's some of them, bit of comedy, basically a bit of comedy, a bit of drama, mostly sci-fi. So let's get started. At number 10 I have Frasier. Now a lot of people would be saying Frasier, but it's just one of those shows that I just like it, you know, because it stars Kelsey Grammer as Frasier, who played the character of Frasier in I think the third or fourth season of Cheers. It's just, you know, when he moves from, I think from, I don't know where Cheers was, to Boston, and now he has to make his new life as a works in a radio station, a voice column. He's in, and then now he lives with his father lives with him, and his brother Niles, and his father's kind of in home care worker Daphne. It's just one of those shows that lasted for 11 seasons. So yes, Frasier is one of those shows. A very good show. At number 9 we have The Big Bang Theory. It's just one of those shows that has the kind of comedy, has a lot of references to movies and, you know, comic books and all those kinds of things. I enjoy this very much. And before I used to watch Two and a Half Men a lot. I think I got up to season 7 of Two and a Half Men, but after the Charlie Sheen's left, I think I've seen the first of the, I think it's the 8th or 9th season. But yes, you know, it's not the same. But yes, The Big Bang Theory, a very good show. Yeah, very comedy, you know, all these characters, and yeah, a very funny show. So that's number 9. At number 8 we have good old The Simpsons. Can't go past The Simpsons. I have the first 4 seasons on DVD. Simpsons, yes, it's been around for a long time. I think it's 21 years, 22 years, nearly coming up. But yes, one of those shows that I think gets better along the way. And, you know, you think of show 21 years straight, you think, but, you know, had a movie and all this. But yes, it just keep on going strong, you know, every season. So yes, The Simpsons, a very good show. And as a kid, you know, I used to always watch it, and it used to be always at 6 o'clock every night. Yes, so yes, I haven't seen much of the new episodes. They do show new episodes here and then, but yes, Simpsons. At number 7 is Battlestar Galactica. This is season 1. I actually got the box set of this. Actually, the funny thing, I have this actually never been played, because I got this on one day. Then the box set came out for, I think it was about $120, $130, and all seasons of it. Yes, Battlestar Galactica, one of those ones that, you know, it's more, you know, story arc, and, you know, basically trying to find a way to Earth, which kind of a twist at the end if you haven't seen the show. But yes, Battlestar Galactica, I like this one. I also like the original Battlestar Galactica. I do have that on DVD. And I also got Galactica 1980, which a lot of people don't really like for some reason. I don't know why. But yes, that is my number 7. At number 6 we got Fringe. This is a show that I've just recently got back into, a couple of years ago. I did watch the pilot episode when it originally aired, and I think I watched a couple of episodes afterwards, but for some reason the show that was the channel, it showed the show in Australia for some reason I don't really hear what happened. They stopped showing it, or they put on a different timeline or something like that, and I just forgot about it. So yeah, it's a very good show. Nearly up to its, I think it's nearly 5th season, its last season. But yes, it's good. It's going to have a proper ending. You know, it's good to have shows that it's been on a few seasons to have a proper ending, you know, rather than shows that's up and cancelled. You know, so yes, Fringe, a very good show. At number 5, we got Smallville. This is season 9. Season 10's been, of course, out and all about. Smallville is one of those shows that I do remember watching when it originally aired, but the same reason, I think they showed the first couple of seasons on the network that showed it in Australia, and for some reason they just stopped airing it for some reason. So yes, I think it was a few years ago I started picking up the seasons again, but yes, Smallville, I watched it through until the end. Mix probably reviews on, mix it on the ending of this series. I know if you haven't seen the end of it. I enjoyed the ending, and again, the show was really about him being Superman. Well, you know, it really was how he becomes Superman, and probably there's a few people disappointed in the way the ending, but you know, I thought it was a good ending, good for a franchise. So yes, can't wait for the Man of Steel coming out next year. So yes. So that is number 5. At number 4, I'll cheat it a little bit. It is the Stargate, SG-1, Atlantis, and Universe. Yes, Stargate's one of those shows that have been watching for a long time. I have all seasons of the Stargate, all 10 seasons of SG-1, or 5 seasons of Atlantis, and yes, 2 seasons of Universe. So yes, Stargate, one of those shows that I think I got better towards the year, towards the seasons, and yeah, I thought it was a fantastic show. And yes, I feel like a Stargate marathon coming on. So yes, Stargate. At number 3, a show that is just airing, it's just starting its 10th season soon. It is NCIS. This is season 1. I've got all 9 seasons so far. NCIS is one of those shows that I do remember watching when it originally aired back in 2003. Of course, it is a spin-off. Because it is a spin-off from JAG, which a lot of people may like, but yes, just one of those shows, you know, about these Asians who work in the, you know, investigate crimes in the Navy criminal investigation, and yes, good characters, you know, and yes, of course it has a spin-off, NCIS Los Angeles, but I don't have with me at the moment. Another great show. So yes, that's my 3rd favourite show. On to my 2nd favourite TV show. It is Doctor Who. Of course, it had a lot of seasons, up to its 11th Doctor, because this is the box set of the classic series, some of the 3rd Doctor stories, and also this is just a Dalek collection of the new series. Yes, Doctor Who is one of those shows that has been celebrated its 50th anniversary next year. I like the classic series, I like the new series, because it's up to its series 7, because the show got finished in 1989, came back in 1996 for a movie, then it came back until then that didn't work out, so they come back in 2005 with a new series, and it's been on air ever since. It's up to series 7 with Matt Smith as the Doctor. So yes, fantastic show, Doctor Who. Get into it. And my number 1 favourite show is Star Trek. We got I got most of the series except for the 3rd season. 3rd season of the original series, but this is Stargate, this is Star Trek, this is Next Generation, and the ones that came in the individual volumes ones. Then we got Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, of course the original series and the animated series is still on my shelf. I forgot to grab those, but yes, and Star Trek's one of those shows that I just like it, you know. It's just one of those things that I've been watching it since since started watching it when Voyager was on air, like the original movies, and also everything about the Star Trek, even the animation series, and even Enterprise. But yes, so that is my top 10 favourite TV shows. Of course, there are more things in my collection that I do like, but at the moment these are my top favourite TV shows. I hope you enjoy. If you have any comments, please leave a comment underneath. And yes, I'm already up to 11 minutes, so I better stop rambling on. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye for now, not forever, and I'll catch you next time.